Hi, my name is Lauren and this is my dog Indy. So we don't know too much about Indy's backstory, only that he arrived at Soy Dog after being in the government pound where he had contracted distemper. Once arriving at Soy Dog, he was in the hospital and received treatment where he became healthy again, and then the decision was made that he would stay at Soy Dog in the hopes that he would be adopted. When I was over in Thailand, I spent some time volunteering at the Soy Dog Foundation, and I met this guy and fell in love. The feeling was not necessarily mutual at first because Indy was a very shy dog. It did take a little bit of time, but he was such a sweetheart that I decided to persevere and then inquire about adopting him. It did feel quite stressful at first, but I quickly realized how much support I was receiving from the Soy Dog team and just how much they truly cared about the animals. Despite having been a volunteer and knowing the dog, we still went through an interview process. I also received all of his medical records, the extensive tests that they had done, as well as his behavioral assessment, which ensured me that he was ready to come over and start a new life in Canada. Life in Canada has been really wonderful with Indy. It's been really cool to see how far he's come along in the time that we've been together. Some of the best memories that I have with Indy are from the time shortly after he arrived as he was adjusting to his new life. As I've said, he was very shy to start off with, but quickly became friends with some other rescues who had moved to Canada from other places in the world. His best friend Bo was a tripaw from Egypt, and he was really one of the relationships that Indy formed first before he started forming relationships with other humans. I was so lucky to adopt Indy when I did because in 2022 the Canadian Food Inspection Agency implemented a ban. This ban worked to restrict commercial dogs from being imported from over 100 countries as there was a fear of rabies. Before the ban was implemented, over 500 dogs had been imported and rehomed within Canada without incident. When the ban was implemented, it was following suit of a similar ban within the United States that had been reversed right around the same time. Since then, 117 dogs from Soy Dog have found their home within the United States. The test itself is called the titer test, and it is an effective method that is used across Europe and within the UK. The same test can be implemented within Canada, which would allow dogs like Indy to be imported once again, as well as ensure that Canadian citizens and animals can continue to live happily and healthily. Indy and I truly hope that the ban will be reversed. We've become one another's best friends, and we really want the same for other Canadians. Canadian citizens and worldwide supporters can voice their concerns to the CFIA via their website, their email, or through social media. Canadian citizens can also voice their concerns by sending a letter to their MP. Please join us in this fight and help other dogs like Indy find their forever homes.